These two books are very interesting books, and today I'm going to tell you why you really need to pay attention to this one because, quite honestly, I think that I know enough about offers to be dangerous. But the more I look into what was in this first book that Alex wrote, and then when I look into some of the greats who made direct response marketing and off strategy creation, um, and they made millions, the more I realize that what's old is new again. What's up, everybody? My name is Sam Carlson. Welcome to the UpHex channel. Um, I have decided to go live as many times as possible over the next month as I go into the next book, which is uh, $100 million leads, not $100 million offers. But that has made it so I go back to $100 million offers and I refresh myself with some of the important lessons from this book because they tie directly over to success in doing generation. Now, my company, UpHex, is all about generating leads, but it's also about strategy. Now, on page, what is it, 34? Page 34, one of the things that Alex talks about is finding the right market, a starving crowd, right? And he talks about what a starving crowd looks like. They must be in pain, they must have purchasing power, they must be easy to target, and they must be growing. Which made me think about this book, The Boring Letters. Now, The Boring Letters, if you don't know what this is a cult classic favorite in the copywriting community, in the direct response copywriting community. And Gary Halbert, when he was, after a weird series of events, he was actually sent to prison and he wrote this book. And this book is a compilation of letters that he sent to his sons. And the reason this book is a cult favorite is because of the situation, the scenario he found himself in, and then what was contained in this book. Now, when I first heard about the book and the circumstances behind the book, I couldn't get my hands on it quick enough. So I went over, bought the book. My wife and I rented a cabin in the mountains because I just wanted to sit here and focus on this book. And as I went through and I read the book, I was really let down. And that sounds like a little anticlimactic. Look, it's still marked up, right? Because the second time I went through it, I really started finding the gold from this book. This book, here's the reason why this book relates so closely to what I just read out of $100 million offers. This book, the entire book, is letters back and forth between Gary Halbert and his sons about hot lists, okay? Meaning list brokers who would sell direct response physical address lists to people like him so they could create offers and then sell to offer creators, and then they could make money by creating offers. And one of the offers that Gary is known for is the family crest offer. And he basically went out and he would find the family crest of somebody with the last name, for example, Smith, and it would be the Smith crest. And so everybody with the last name got a letter from Gary, and he said, "Hey, Gary, this is Gary Smith. I notice we have the same last name." And what happened was I created this family crest and I ordered too many. And I found your name. And I think I might send you one if you'll just cover the cost of shipping and then a little extra for the printing. I'd be happy to send it to you. That letter made so much money that he took his dad to the bank and said, "Dad, see those 6 employees of the bank right there? All of the letters they're opening, they had to hire people just to open my mail because those checks are my checks." So, what do these two things have to do? And why am I talking about these right now in terms of lead generation? Well, if you don't know how to make an offer, if you don't know how to make a lead magnet, and if you don't know how to convert a lead into a sale, to an upsell, then you will never really learn how to make money in the advertising game, right? And I was reminded today of the lead loss strategy. We all know the lead loss strategy, right? The way that Walmart, Sam Walton really put Walmart on the map was by financing ice cream machines for 1,800 bucks and putting those in front of stores. Okay. Why? Well, because he knew the moms who would do the grocery shopping would bring their kids, they'd get some free ice cream, and then they go in and they do their shopping. This is all about having a strategy, knowing what to give up so the next thing makes you a ton of money. Now, a lot of times the opportunities that we can get, okay, with the strategies are there. We can mirror that strategy that Sam Walton had, but the strategies that are from the past, we can use those exact same strategies for new opportunities. Today, I went to the fair. A buddy of mine said, "Hey, let's go." And I said, "Sweet, let's do it." And I found, and I took a picture of it because I always do this. I'm always playing the game, right? I found, I don't know if you can see that, a booth where they did foundation repair, joint crack, and sealing. And they had videos of the putting foam underneath the driveway, and the foam would lift up, and that's how they repair the driveway. And my friend was like, "Oh, I wonder how much that. I wonder how much that business makes." And I said, "That business makes a ton of money. Here's why. That offer, fixing something that's already broken, is a lead loss. I guarantee you they'll make some money on that. But I guarantee where they make big money is when they say, we're out here doing an estimate. We could either replace this and you'll have to have it. We can either replace or fix this by lifting it, or you're going to have to replace it in 5 years. We have offer financing. The job is going to cost 10,000. They turn a $2,000 job into a $10,000 job. And I looked at that and I told him that if I was starting an agency, this would definitely be a niche that would go after because you could blow the doors off of that type of niche. So I'm going to be doing a lot of reflection on stuff that I've learned in the past and bring back and just remembering all the most important things when it comes to offer creation, strategy, and making sure that you plan, that you don't sacrifice what you want most for what you want now, right? Make a lead magnet, make a big offer, upsell, make a bunch of money. So that's it. We'll see you later.